Alright, let's do this. It is, um, hey, it's Friday, October 14th, 2011, and this is the, yeah, whatever show. And it's now 1:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. 1:30 in the morning. Um, I'm really tired because it's 1:30 in the morning. Um, you might not recognize the background. In fact, I don't recognize it either. Actually, it's because I've only been in this room for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Um, I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and I'm visiting a friend, Joanna. Hi. Well, you're not watching this right now, you're asleep. Um, I'm here on a special mission, and I will tell you about it next time we do one of these things. Um, but let's talk about the last 2 weeks, huh? And let's start with, oh my gosh, it's the status on getting status. And how many Amtrak points am I at right now? I am a little over 82% of my way towards the goal. Oh, I need to be more lively. I'm gonna put this back down on my lap. This is one of Joanna's cats. Hello. Um, right. So, let's start with homecoming. Whence last we did this, it was the day before homecoming, and while I was at the football game the next day, I ran into Jen. Who used to work for me. Well, she's a friend of mine. She used to work for me at Krannert back in 2004. It was like forever ago. And she randomly found me. Like, I didn't know where she was. She just like came to my seat, like, "Oh my gosh, hey Brian, how are you?" Um, so of course we had to immortalize the fact that she found me, and so here we go. This was my profile picture um, for the period beginning right around then through last Thursday-ish. So yeah, there we go. I was all decked out for the Northwestern game, and if you saw that Northwestern game, it was pretty ugly for us and pretty scary, especially down to the very end. So this is what it was like from my seats back then.
Just get him!
No, 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 no!
No!
It ended well. And anyways, right after the game, I went to the Atlanta Union because the high school was having an alumni event. And so here is just one photo from that experience. Um, Look at me with my little banner over there. Um, and I know that some of you might think this is a pretty neat picture. I know it's so precious, right? Isn't it precious? Oops, wrong click. Anyway, Anyways, after, well, I guess there really wasn't much going on that following week. But my next profile picture is this one right here. This was from this past Thursday, so I guess it's 8 days ago ish. Um, I was at work, obviously. This is in the learning center. And Allie, that's the girl right there, she's like, can I draw on your arm? And of course, me, it's morning and I don't know, 9 in the morning or so before I had an event. And I was like, I don't care. And then she painted I Heart Allie on there. So this was my profile picture last week. Super precious. So that covers the profile pictures. Is there a delay on this? Anyway, what can I talk about? The Yankees, the playoffs. Um, some of you may have known, or not, that I had baseball tickets purchased for the New York Yankees American League Championship Series Game 2 in New York. But for those of you paying attention, you will realize that that game didn't exist because the Yankees didn't make it past the first round. Um, so, I kind of had these baseball tickets, and don't worry, I didn't lose my money on that. My credit card was refunded, thanks, Yankees. But I actually had plane tickets to go to New York just in case I was going to go see the baseball game. So I canceled my tickets because I had them on Southwest, so I have the money for later. But while I was hanging out at the Hillside House Friday night, I saw that the last flight out of Midway to LaGuardia Saturday night was only $59, and I took it as a sign that clearly I should just go to New York. So, yep, there we are. That is the view of Manhattan Island from Staten Island Ferry at around 3:20 in the morning, Friday night. No, Saturday night / Sunday morning. You see, I was at the Hillside House because that next day was my sister's baby shower. And then right after that, I was on my way to this magical land called New York. And I got there at around midnight and was up till 7 in the morning until I caught a bus to DC to hang out with Susie, who used to work at the museum. And I also got to meet up with Kevin, who also used to work at the museum. He went to Fuddruckers and it was glorious, by the way. So a little bit more about that the next time we do this. But regarding New York, I was everywhere in those 7 hours. I randomly came across the Occupy Wall Street thing. And also, like a block away from there, is at McDonald's you may have seen on the Travel Channel that has the piano up there. Um, but nobody was there playing piano at 4:30 in the morning. So, yeah, I went on an adventure. Surprise. New York, DC. And then Monday I took a train to Baltimore. Of course, earned some train points. And then flew back to Chicago. And then took the train from there, well, to Glenview and back to earn points. And then back to Champaign. And then my normal life was where it was on Tuesday. Tuesday, the day after Columbus Day. And now it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is Friday. And clearly, I am not in Champaign, and I will not be at work today because of a special thing that I'm going to tell you about next time. Oh, next time. Brian, you're such a tease. I know. I'm a horrible storyteller, or a really good one. Right before I started this video, I had some hiccups, but they stopped right before this video. I clicked start, and so I had a video of Allie hiccuping. I'm ridiculous. She gave me permission to put this on here. Um, but since I have it ready to go, I might as well play it. So enjoy. I'm just waiting for a hiccup.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make soup.
Soup to help with the
ambiance.
Oh, okay. This is the most boring video ever. You need to hiccup soon.
Ew. It's like melting and like getting bigger.
Oh.
Why is it getting bigger? Like inhaled. Are you seriously videoing?
I am sitting here. I can video for another 65 seconds. And then I need to switch out the memory cards because the card's full.
Do you have pictures left?
What? I have another... No matter what happens, I have another card.
Oh, okay.
No. So I don't care if I blow this all in the video.
That one didn't even make noise.
What are you doing?
I'm writing.
Really wasn't exciting. That was actually early September, and Gavin and Allie and I went and had breakfast at Hometown Buffet. Mainly because Gavin owed me breakfast because of all those hot dogs that I ate earlier this summer in a hot dog eating contest I had with him. Oh, the memories. And then she started hiccuping, and I thought it'd be hilarious to record it. And then it stopped, and it started, and that's what that was. So, yeah. I know you can't wait to figure out why I'm here in Madison, Wisconsin, and it is not to celebrate University of Wisconsin's homecoming, which is this weekend. Fear not, I will be back in Champaign right in time for the Ohio State-Illinois football game in, I don't know, 26, 27, I can't do math right now, Saturday afternoon. So until then, this is the Oh Yeah Whatever show for October 14th, 2011, and I'm going to go to sleep. Okay, goodbye.